Right, okay. Someone tell me they can hear me, please. For third time lucky. Oh, and now I know my phone's working. Oh, I just got sound. Yay! I just got sound. I just got sound through my laptop. Yay! Hi, Louise. Hi, Claire. That's better. I have no idea what happened. I just noticed that when I cancelled it and went out, I couldn't actually hear any of my, you know, like the key makes a noise when you're typing. It makes a clicking noise. Well, it wasn't doing that, and I was like, oh. So I've turned everything up to full volume, and I still wasn't hearing anything. So off goes the phone. Can you hear me? Yeah. Oh, I see. I've got the... Let me just turn... Yeah. Woohoo! At last, I'm here. Da, da, da. Okay, so all the jargon I said before clearly wasn't being heard. So we'll just say hello to everybody first. Hi, Louise. Hi, Claire. Hi, Janice. Hi, Joanna. Thank you for sticking and coming back. Hi, Anne. Hi, Shirley. So, if you weren't here a few minutes ago, with clearly I was talking to myself. Goodness me. Right, okay, so we'll start again. So, as you may have noticed, we're going to play. We're not playing with that pile. That was on my laptop out the way. Let me just bring it back in so you can see. Ta-da! I am so in love with this set. So in love. So in love. Okay, so, what was I saying? See, I've got to remember everything I said now. Right, okay, so for this card, I sat last night and I cut out some teapots and some cups, and I have a few little surprises in there that I'll show you. But I also, right, you've got to be, like, appreciative of this because, you know, everyone knows how blind I am. But I wanted some florals for something on my card. So I sat and cut out itty bitty tiny flowers. So yes, I cut them out because I was crazy. And then I've cut out a few extra bits out of... So I haven't made anything new as far as using something else. I have literally used what I have and I've cut out a couple of extra bits to go on my... what is now going to be told to you, because obviously you don't know what I said before. Hi, Carol. No, Claire gets her delivery on Tuesday, Louise. Oh, yes. Right, okay. So, gorgeous papers. Have you seen the papers? I mean, beautiful papers. Look at this. I love this. And the teapots. And some cups with flowers in, and some floral, and then you've got like the non-print. Oh, they're a bit mixed up now because I've been rummaging and all that kind of stuff. So we'll move them out of the way because I've done all my cutting. Well, maybe all my cutting. So we're not going to be using a lot of the stamp sets and dies. It's mostly cutting things up. So basically, oh, Claire, yay! Oh, you'll have to let us know, Claire. So, Tuesday around 7 over on Cheeky Monkey Crafts. Claire's going to go live to show us her unboxing. I'm assuming you're doing an unboxing, aren't you, lovely? Okay. Right, so what I've done is I've cut out loads of bits and pieces, like I said. So I was just, you know, playing with the teacups the other day and I made a card and I can't find it. I was telling you all about this before. I can't find the card I made. I mean, it's not that messy on my desk and I still can't quite work out why I can't find it. But I literally made a card like a few days ago that I have put it up on my page. So if you haven't seen it, why not? I mean, you know, I don't know where I've put it. I may have given it, no I haven't given it to anyone. Okay, so I have lots of pieces of cardstock. So basically, right, in Wales, hi Vicky, we have we have in our kitchen a display unit for your special crockery or little ornaments and things, and we call them a Welsh dresser. I've no idea what everyone else calls them. I'm assuming it's a kitchen display unit or something like that, but we call them Welsh dressers, and I inherited one from my nan, and it is totally awesome and I loves it. I do. So what I decided to do was, this isn't the colour of my Welsh dresser. My Welsh dresser's brown, but I don't have any wood grain cards DSP at the moment, so I need to find some. Although I did my order last night, quite a substantial order. Customers, yes. You call them Welsh dressers too, Janice? Oh, love it. Yeah, so I've done a big order. I've got all the DSP coming because I've done a paper share, so I will get to see all of it. But I'm hoping somewhere in there is some wood grain because I use it for everything. I might have to buy the wood grain embossing folder otherwise, I think. So thank you so much for all coming back, the ones that were with me for the last 2 other videos that didn't work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a Welsh dresser, and then we're going to stick it on a card like a little scene, because obviously I like scene building. So I have a piece of cardstock. Where's my little... I do have the measurements if you want to... If you need the measurements, that is. So this one is 18 centimetres by 10.5. And then this is some DSP that's going to go here as the backdrop of where my shelves are. Because that's my dream, is to actually pimp my nans so that I can make it beautiful. Although it is beautiful anyway, it's got gorgeous carving on it. So this one is 10 centimetres by 9 centimetres. And then we have this bit. That's not even the right piece. Because... where has it gone? Is that the right one? Nope, that's not the right one. Is that? No, that's not the right one. Oh my goodness, look, see, because I'm all kerfuffled, it's all going to be kerfuffled, isn't it? Is that it? I think this might be it, actually. No, that's not wide enough. What is going on, guys? What is going on? Someone please tell me. Have I dropped it? Oh well, I'll have to cut another piece then, won't I? So it should be... Maybe it is that one then. No, it's not. Oh my goodness, I think it's not that one, because the piece I cut out fits there. Oh, do you know what? So frustrating. When everything goes wrong at the beginning of a live, and then you come back and everything is just completely doolally-tup. Okay, we're just going to go with the flow, and we're going to cut another piece. So this piece, I'm going to do the full width here. And it is going to be... No, I've got more than that missing. Is that part of my... Is that right? So I needed a piece to go across the top here. Okay, we're going to concentrate now. What is going on with my... Oh, goodness me. It has been a beautiful day. Oh, is it cold, Vicky? Oh, it's been lovely here. I've got a nice 2 loads of wash and dry today. So, basically, that's going to go at the top as the top part of my Welsh dresser, but I have also cut Well, see, now I know it's definitely missing, because the piece I cut out is not here. Oh, hang on, I can see it. Is it in there? Why is it in there? What on earth? Right, there we go. And I actually think that might be the right bit, not that bit. Right, okay. Right, let's get all sorted now. Let's just try again. Okay, so this piece goes up here. This piece then I'm going to put on here as if it's like, not an engraving, but it's part of the unit. And then this is going to go here. And then the piece I cut, which I don't know where I've put it, is going to go here. No, not that one. Makes no sense to me whatsoever that the piece is missing. Okay, and breathe. No, I've just had a look, Shirley. I cannot see it at all. So I'm just going to literally cut this because we don't want to be here all night, do we? And you'll get the gist of what I'm doing, so that's fine. So we'll grab the trimmer. We'll just quickly check the floor. Hang on, I got 2 doors with it as well. Oh no, there's the 2 doors. Hold up. It's got to be this one, hasn't it? I think. It is, look, here's my little doors. I'm losing my marbles, guys, losing my marbles. It's just that's going to go there, but it's not very wide, if you know what I mean. I want it to be wider, so maybe we'll use that piece because that seems to be okay. And then we're going to put those 2 pieces on there like that, right? And then it's going to have like an opening cupboard bit. I'm going to try and cut out so that this square fits inside this other bit. Just pray with me that it works, because nothing else is going right today, is it? So in here I have some what we like to call in the trade some brass knobs. So I cut there's some circle dot dies in the Rainbow of Happiness dies, or rainbow dies. So I've cut those out. They're going to be my cupboard handles. And then this is going to be, if I can get it out, I've cut some bits of frame to frame my unit, so it actually looks like it's got wooden sides and a bottom. But we may not use it, we may use it, I don't know yet, because, you know, everything's not going according to plan. So I have my shelves. That's not one of them. This is one of them. So this is do we all want to have a little giggle or something, because this is just not going well, is it? There we go. Right, okay, so I'm going to have a shelf up here, and then I will have some bits on there, and then I will have some little teacups hanging underneath this shelf, and then we'll have stuff on the actual shelf. I may need to put, I feel like I need a shelf there, so I don't know, it doesn't look right without the shelf, so I'm going to put that a bit higher, and we'll put little things up the very top. We'll have our hanging cups on that one, so I'm going to need to cut another shelf. So let's have a look. Okay, that one has got, so we will get the squizzers. Where's my squizzers? Can't hide from me, scissors, honestly. Oh, happy Mother's Day for New Zealand. There you go, Welsh dresser card for Mother's Day. Perfect. Right, so then we'll have that one there, like that. Okay, can you see it all? There we go. Is that better? Oh, really, Vicky? Well, this was the closest I could get. This is soft succulent. And it's like a duck egg. It calls it duck egg, but to me it looks green when I painted it on in the chalk paint that I had, that I painted another piece of furniture with. I haven't done the Welsh dresser yet, because... Right, so... because I haven't even decided what card I'm putting it on or whether to do a background or anything yet, but this was my idea. And then we need to make some accessories. So we're going to put this together, and then we are going to add all of the detail onto it. I was also thinking that maybe we'd have maybe some... I wonder if I cut 3 of those out, because this is the host DSP. And I'm just thinking if because it looks like tiles, so I thought maybe that would look quite cool on there. So, but we'll make a decision after. And also, if you do reverse scoring, so if you score on this side to make the mountain, it looks quite nice if you do the like a wooden door effect on there. So we'll have a go with that as well, I think. But first of all, I'm going to have a little play with this and see if I can get it to... see if I can trim it so that I can actually insert my doors into it, so it doesn't look a bit... it'll look a bit weird if the doors are like above it, if you get what I mean. So I'm just going to bring in my trimmer, squeeze it in there like that, because that's what you do, isn't it? Right, let's put that in there like that. I'm going to get up, but don't worry, I'm not going to be in your way. I don't think, anyway. So I'm just going to sneaky in the hole. Probably very loud for you now, aren't I? And then slide it right down to the bottom. Now, I'm not worried. There's method in my madness that I'm going to... I've chopped it all the way across. Like so. So that's that side. I have literally been playing all afternoon getting this ready, sort of. So if I made it again, it wouldn't take me anywhere near as long, because obviously I've done all the measurements and all of that. The hard bit. Well, I say hard bit. Yeah, I don't have that folder. I've got... what have I got? Which folder have I got? I know I have got one, but it's retired. So I'm trying not to use any retired when I do my cards. But I'm thinking I will get the timber one, so... because if I can't find any timber paper, I need something, don't I? Do you know what? This never goes well for me. Oh, there we go. It's only a little tiny bit in the corner, but I don't want to pull it because my frame will break, won't it? Because that's the way it's going for me today. I hope I haven't missed anybody and I've said hello to you all. I just love the dresser. I've literally squeezed it in my kitchen. I mean, you know, my kitchen's not very big, but I've squeezed it in there. Right, this, and I did a big order last night. Really, you know, quite a substantial order because I did all the paper share as well. And I still forgot to order trimmer blades. I mean, honestly. Okay, so then what I was going to do, that's right. I was going to take this back and then cut the middle pillar. So I just need a bit for the middle. So let's bring back in my other bit, and we're going to do the bottom first because it's the bit that actually tells me where I'm going to put my tile paper. Okay, so that's going to go on there like that, and then this is going to be in the middle, and then that means then I can glue my doors on. That means I can glue my doors on like that. Oh, Goodness me. And then I can glue all of these on in the perfect place. So I have made these slightly too big, but that's fine because, you know, I can always trim a bit off. It is all good in the hood. So let's see if we can fit that in. So let me glue this piece down because this piece is going to be staying there. So let's get our glue. Yeah, but that's retired, Vicky. It's what? Was it in the mini catalogue? The DSP? The Blessings of Home? I've just spent all day doing this, Vicky. Where were you earlier? Okay, I really need to check the mini catalogue then and see what DSPs I can carry on using, because until my new ones come, I don't have very many. I have the teacups. Oh, it's not in the mini. Yeah, so it means it's retired, so I can't use it. I say I can't use it, I can use it, but I don't want to use anything that you guys can't now get if you haven't got it already. So, but I always say, work with what you've got. Don't I? I do. I nag. I'm sorry. Okay, let me just have a sip of juice. Don't worry, Vicky. It's fine. Right, so now, ooh, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my little foam mat thing, and then I'm going to get my pick tool. No, I'm not. Do you know what I'm going to do? Right, you're going to giggle at this, right? When I first joined Stampin' Up, I ordered what I thought was the scoreboard. It wasn't. It was just the insert. But I still use it, I just haven't got the other part to it. So all I did earlier when I was doing my little demo one was picked the size of border I wanted, and then I used this tool from my pick tool. I changed it over from my sharp one because, you know, and then I'm just lining it up with 2 markers on my board of how wide I want it. And then I just went around the whole thing doing the same, using the same markers, and then you get an even scoring then. And I'm doing it upside down, am I? Oh, dear me. Let's all go back to bed, I think. Okay, we're going to do it right now. Okay, this is fine. This is just going to be one of those videos that just goes to show everybody out there that this is life, isn't it? You know? Right, bottom. Is there one there? No, not yet. There we go. So then you have like a little pattern. Obviously that's the hinge on the very end, so ignore that. But yeah, that is so cute. So I'm just going to do this one as well, just to make sure that we're... Why does it feel wonky? Oh dear. Yeah, it's fine. I will eventually. I just kept saying that when I got it, I was like, oh, it's fine, I'll just order the other bit. But there's always a stamp set that seems to just jump in the way of buying something actually practical. You know, can't help myself. I've got to have the pretties. But, yeah, so I have got... What have I got coming? I've got the bear with the toadstool in that. This is it, see, I am only human, and I do make mistakes quite often. Right, okay, so let's see if we can assemble my bottom of the cupboard. So I'm not going to put anything inside because I'm going to put something in there, and if I busy it up with this, Although, no, I don't think you'd wallpaper the inside of the bottom cupboard, would you? I wouldn't. Right, let's put a little bit of glue on there. And then I'm just going to slide it in there like that. And glue it in. And then the same on this one. There we go. It's really funny, since Britain's Got Talent started again, I don't get moithered by any children or anything. Right, okay, there we go. Right, so the pillar, is that the right size? Not quite. Little bit too big. Now, I don't mind if I end up with this not exactly right, because my Welsh dresser is very old, or quite old. It's old as far as I'm concerned. It's really old, but it is old. But I mean, you can see a little bit above the doors and things, but the way they build them, way beautiful. Okay, so this is going to go here. So we can glue that on. This is going to be our background. Hi, Mum. Oh, have you only just got back? Oh, don't worry. You haven't missed very much. I'm making Nan's Welsh dresser, but in green, because, you know, that's what colour I'd like. Well, not green, but duck egg. That one that I think you gave me, actually. Oh, has Cindy come in as well? Hi, Cindy. Yeah, so, yeah, we've had a few little video glitchy, had to turn my phone off and back on thing. So, but we're here. We made it work. We were nearly at least 10 minutes late, I'm sure. I was nattering away and no one could hear me. Although I natter away a lot anyway, so it's all good, it's all good. Right, so we're going to put that there, but I need to make sure it's straight. So there we go. So there's my bottom cupboard, and my little doors open like so. Oh, it's too cute. Oh goodness, I surprise myself all the time. Okay, so I'm gonna glue this. Oh, I'm gonna glue that to this, but I'm gonna do the Ellie trick because, I mean, why not? Because it's epically clever. So I'm just going to go along and you glue it, and it just takes the right amount of glue and it's awesome. I think it is anyway. I think it's epic. Right, so that's going to go on there, right up at the top edge, like so. And then I'm just going to trim off the ends, like so. And then when you've got this bit on your hand, all you do is rub round in circles. Oh no, Cindy. Oh, bless you. Well, prayers it doesn't spread round the house. Okay, so that is going to go at the very top. Now, I don't need to put anything on dimensionals on this because, I mean, well, this bit could have been on dimensionals, but then, I don't know, it just would look a bit weird if only one item on the page was stuck up, for want of a better word. Let's trim that, make it neat and tidy. So there's the top of my cupboard. Then I was thinking maybe we'd put a couple of these in the door. So I'm going to put them there, and then I'm just going to stare at them for a few minutes and decide. But if they're not in the right place, I'm not going to be able to judge if I want them or not, because they're just going to bug me that they're wrong. So, do we like it with or without? Oh, bless you. Oh, your mum's got it now, Claire. Oh, hang on. I think you've already told me that. I can't remember. Okay. Without. I'm thinking without. We're going to go without for now, because I'm going to put my little handles on there anyway. And then we're going to have something inside. Because you know me, I can't do anything without something cute interrupting the party. So let's work out where these are going to go again, because, you know, that's... Ooh! Stay there. And this one. Oh, bless her, Claire. Yeah, mine lingered. Right, okay, so that's going to go like that. So you've got your shelving. And then it was a case of working out what I could put on the shelves, because I didn't want to just put teapots. And I'm not gluing the shelves down yet, because I need to work out where everything is going to go. And I do have big teapots, little teapots, but I think we're going to go with little teapots. But I also made something really cute, and I'm going to make some more so I can show you how I did it. But I was playing for a little while I was talking to Louise, and I made a plate. Honestly, yeah, mine took 10 days, Claire, to show negative. Oh, that's really nice, Vicky, that you're getting a Stampin' Up hoodie. I'd really like one as well. So my plate is going to go on here. So I don't know, would you have your hanging cups down here? Because my problem is that I want to fit on here a bowl. Well, I suppose a bowl, it can all go anywhere it wants to, can't it? Okay, so let's get on with it, because otherwise we're going to be here all night, because Wendy's just chomping. So I'm going to place things where I think I want them to go, and then we can decide if our shelving is in the right place. So let me just show you my my epic cutting out. There's a beautiful on the, where is it? I knew it would be round the wrong way. This one has got some little bouquets of flowers, and also I didn't cut any of that out of that one, which that one has got some lush ones as well, so I cut some off that one, so I have some little tiny flowers, so I can do a little cup of flowers or a vase of flowers. So then my idea was to hang up some cups up here. Now actually, right, confession, not confession, just Wendy's a weirdo. I can't cope with that cup facing the wrong way. So they all have to go the right way. So that one hangs the right way, so that's fine. That can join the party. Oh, and the blue one does as well. What else have we got? Oh, there's a few bits that I have cut out without. So we're not going to be having any giant teapots on it, even though I have spent ages cutting them out. So we've got a teapot on the top shelf. And so let's just move the big teapots. Oh, will that fit on there though, actually? Maybe. I'll move that one out of the way and put a different teapot on. Oh my goodness. Falling apart here. Okay, So then I've also got some little tiny cutout lemons, as you do, because, you know, when you've got nothing better to do, you sit and you cut out lemons. So I'm going to put that teapot at the top. I'm going to cut another couple of plates. That teapot's too big. No, we're not having giant teapots. So we're going to have a bowl with some... So I don't want two of the same cup. So we could put the cups on the shelf, or even stack them on the shelf maybe. But you wouldn't really display them stacked, would you? I don't know. Yeah, OCD. It's a shame I don't have OCD in my house. Just dropped a teacup on the floor. Just find another one, because we'll be here all night trying to find that. Okay. So we could, if we were going to use the same cups and stack them, that would probably look okay, because you're stacking two cups together, aren't you? But they're the same look, if you know what I mean. Oh, do you know what? Sometimes I worry about myself. I get really agitated by things not doing what I want them to. But that could just be normal, couldn't it? Will you just stay? This because I touched the glue. I literally touched the glue. Okay, so I'm thinking we'll have cups there. And then we'll have a nice pretty cup up here. And then what I did was I took the big, hang on, I'll get it. The big pink, sorry, fresh freezer teapot. And then I chopped the bottom off to make a bowl so that I can have lemons. So I'm going to put that like that, and then I'm going to have some lemons. In the bowl, like so. I'm going to have to glue my shelves down because it's driving me slightly potty. Okay, we're just going to do, right, we're going to just get on with it. So we're going to glue our shelves down, and then, yeah, stick with the hanging. Yeah, I think you're right. I think we're going to stick with the hanging. I'm going to hang them back up, but I think I'll hang them from the shelf. If I make the shelves a little bit higher up, so that when I hang my cups, where are we? If we hang a cup, I've still got room for a bowl of lemons down here. So we'll have that one there. Let's stick this shelf on. Okay, so I'm going to have a plate. So I'm just going to stick the plate on because the plate is definitely going to go there. So to make a plate, now these aren't Stampin' Up obviously, but Stampin' Up have retired all their circle hangings. Circle punches. So I have these two that I've had quite a while. So all I did was chose some DSP that I liked, so I might go with this one. So let's just have a look whether we've got any more like plainer ones. Oh, I think that one would look quite cute. So we'll just make 3 plates and then we'll decide. So all I did was I punched out, and even this one I can actually do. I have to use 2 hands to do it, but I get there in the end. Get out! Oh, you have to open the thing. No, you don't normally. I didn't earlier. It fell out. Anyway. Okay, so there's my 2 big circles, and then I take my little hole punch and I cut out. This definitely takes 2 hands. This one doesn't like me. There we go, there's 1. And then that took way too much effort. So I did that, and then I thought, oh, they don't look right. So what I did was I took my new blending pens. So this one is Starry Sky. It is Starry Sky. I was right. And then all I did was, when you're doing sentiments and you do them round the, you go round the edge, just do that with your circle. Then get your big circle and do the same again on that one. And then I'm not going to do it with that on that one. I shall use Pale Papaya. Oh, I need a new pen holder. I might need to make one. I might do a video actually when I make it. I'm just going to make it out of cardboard. So, and then I'm just going to go around that one. I actually think that's it's not Pale Papaya anyway, is it? Is it Petal Pink maybe? Petal Pink, not Petal Pink, Petal Pink. There we go. And then when you put them together, they look more like a plate. So, little blob of glue, and then stick that on there like that. And then what I did was cause an avalanche over there, but I just took my rounded end tool and I just followed the line of the little circle in the middle, and I just went round it a little bit just to shape it slightly, and then it looks like a plate. It's just the little things that are so easy to do, and they just make me smile. Okay, get the other glue, Wendy, because I have a full one. I have a new one open, and I'm still struggling to try and get them out the old ones. Okay. See, if I was copying my Welsh dresser, I would have to be adding loads of stuff on the very top as well. I mean, you don't have to use a sponge. You can just shape it a little bit with your fingers. And then you've got 3 plates. Oh, so excited. So easy to make me happy. So these are going to hang on here like this. So hang on, they go opposite ways. That's going to go there. And then I need, have we got another different one? I don't think we have we? Because the only other different one is the one hanging the wrong way. I'm blaming it on the husband. Let me just check the papers then, because oh, I see, the blue ones go both ways, these ones go both ways, but the green and the fresh freesia, so that's Tahitian Tide. No, it is not, it's Parakeet Party. That one's fresh freesia. They're facing, hold up, that's the one I've got. Ugh, it's the pink one. Oh, my brain hurts. Okay, so I think what we'll do is we'll hang 3, and then maybe we'll have something here, like maybe my bowl of lemons, because you can't really put bowls of lemons up high, can you? And then we can have our little teapot up there. And oh, and I also turned a little teapot into a sugar bowl. I am so special. These things make me happy. What can I say? Right, so I think I'll put the sugar bowl up there. because it's the same colour as my bowl for my lemons. So lemons are going to go in there. And then I do have, now that is the spout of a teapot. Let me show you. It's the other way around because it's the opposite one. But that is basically that teapot spout. And then I just cut the tail. So I have a little bird ornament to put on my shelf. Like so. Because I also made a little sign. Where's it gone? So this is one of the dies in the set. And it says it's time for tea. And then I tried to make it look like a wooden board. So that I can have it. Well, I would say I'd have it in there. But it's not going to fit. But I'll just make it look like. Do it like that, and then just get my black pen and just brush the edge. Like so. So I've got a sign there. I'm going to have a bowl of lemons there. So maybe we can put a lemon on the side. I'm going to have to do another kitchen scene, aren't I, so that I can have more room for everything I want to put on it. Because I can't fit it all on. So I wanted a bowl of lemons, so that can go right to the edge there. And then I wanted to have like a teacup. I think we'll go with the one we can't. There we go. Look, then we're using all the teacups, and I'm going to put florals in it because, you know, why not? And then maybe we could have, no, we're not going to do that because that's not going to work. But I cut out slices of lemon. I mean, you know, I was going to do some bunting to go across, but we're not going to do that now because it'll just take me forever. So we want some more lemons. So I'm going to put that lemon in there like that. And then that lemon can stick out that side. So I've got some lemons. So let's start gluing these down. So thank you, ladies. This is what I love. This is what I love to do. I mean, I love making cards, but I feel like this is like, it's a piece of artwork. Not sure I like this sign, but it's all right. It'll do. It'll do. I think I will try and find a nice shape that makes like a, I'm going to share the glue I just got off that with my bird because there was loads of it. Too much glue on that sign. Oh, and I've glued the bird and I haven't glued the sugar bowl yet. Okay, so sugar bowl. It's going to go there. Birdie. Oh, stuck to my finger. Good old birdie. It's going to go there like that. And then we have our plates. So one there. One there. So that's our plates down. And you can just sort of pull up the edges slightly. Then we're going to have our cups hanging. And you don't even need to put a hook because everyone knows that you hang your cups up like this. Although I say it's your best china, this is all very mixed up, but it's all good. It's all in the name of art. That's what I say. Right, we're not going to glue that down yet because we need to put flowers in it. Right, my hands are all sticky now. Okay. So, we are going to, I think it's weird having flour on the lemon. Okay, did I cut out, what other lemons have I got here? Is that smaller? No, but it hasn't got a flower on it, that's perfect. There is a slice of lemon there, so I might put that next to the bowl. Maybe we'll put the whole slice and the slice of lemon next to the bowl, because you know, you must be making a cup of tea. So maybe we should put the teacup with the flowers on with a dimensional or two. Okay, so, oh, stuck to my finger. So I'm going to put that on there like that. And then we're going to use my reverse tweezers. That's what we're going to do, because you know what's going to happen. I'm just going to stick to everything. Let's move. I'm moving teapots and cups out of my way so I can see all my flowers. Because I've got some leaves and flowers and lots of all the things. Can't remember what that's off. It's off something. Another slice of lemon. So I want to put the greenery on first, and then I will slot the florals in. That's what I'm trying to say. Florals. Oh, turn over. Oh, there we go. Look, nice big floral there. So that's going to go. So I can glue them on as I do it, because I know it's going to be epic when I do it. It's fine. So that's going to go there, because that's just cool. And then we've got some lavender. Why, thank you. Honestly, these ideas come to me and then I'm like, right, I'm going to make a Welsh dresser. And then you say it to like the husband, he's like, what? And I'm like, yeah, but you've got to, like, you know, think outside the box. I cannot do just a simple, I don't know I don't know why I can't do it, but I just can't do simple, straightforward cards. I need to be challenged every time. Pretty sure I'm ADHD. Seriously. I hit the criteria for many bits of it anyway, so there we go. Right. Oh, hang on, there's another nice big floral here. Foliage. I reckon that should go just there. And that we should pull up that flower that's there, that's hiding behind, and let that go like that. That looks awesome to me. And then we've got some like little I've got the glue and I go and get another one. Way too much glue there, love. Way too much. Oh, do you know what, Cindy? I am with you with that one. It definitely is like that in my house. Definitely need some dusty bits for it to even qualify to be in mine. My husband said to me earlier, he's like, oh God, this corner gets so dusty. And I'm like, well, dust it then. Because I'm not. Basically, his Xbox is in the corner of the lounge. So if you want it dust free, do it yourself. That's what I say. Right, let's lift that up and tuck this beautiful little teeny weeny bunch of flowers in there behind it, like that. And then we have some little pink ones. Well, see now, actually, when I was talking to Louise before, I did say that I would like a little pile of books, but I couldn't make it work, sadly. But yeah, totally. It would be magazines or books or something in our house. Right, anyway, I think that will do for that, because it's very cute. Look at that. Right, now for the bowl of lemons. So we're going to put the bowl, I think we'll put the bowl behind it. Yes, we will. We'll put the bowl behind it and we'll glue the bowl to the... This glue, I wish you would stop it. It keeps making the glue come out really fast. I don't have time to sort it out before it blobs everywhere. It's not behaving. I've just done that and I haven't even put the lemon in the bowl. There we go. Right, other lemon. Quick before it dries. Now what I am going to do is just grab Dark Daffodil Delight and just define the edge of this lemon like that, because then it will show it separate to the other lemon. See what I mean? Woo! Wendy is excited, can you tell? Right, so then we're going to have a little slice of lemon, just, you know, because this is what would happen in my house. It would just be left everywhere. And then this can look like half a lemon facing this way next to the bowl, like that. So yeah, I would put a little pile of magazines there, but I don't know how to execute that idea. I may think of it after. Okay, so let's just tidy up slightly. Pick up all our bits and pieces. So I'm just going to put them all back in the dish. Fling them too, because I know they're rubbish. Right, so that's that bit. So now I need something in my cupboard. Now we all know what's going to happen now, don't we? We are going to rummage in the tub and we're going to find possibly a critter or two. Or something very cute to go in there. So let's have a little look what I can find. Turtles have retired. Can't use them. I can use them. If it comes to it, I will put a turtle in the cupboard, but it's not a turtle I wanted, and I know that what I do want is in here, and it is already coloured. Okay. Who stole it? Come on, own up. No, that's a crab. Don't want a crab. Thanks very much. No, I've got that. No, can't be that one because he's in a piece of cheese. So cute. I could put the whole piece of cheese in the cupboard, but that would look a bit weird. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to put, as you might not have guessed, a mouse in the cupboard, and then on the other side I think I'm going to put the sentiment in there, which would be quite cute. Where is it? Otherwise we're just going to have to stamp and colour another mouse. And no, I've got one. See, now when I go to put this on YouTube, so hi YouTubers, I will probably cut this bit out. Me rummaging, which I usually do on my videos, I cut them out. There he is. See, I knew he was in there. Now I know he's writing, but he's going to be hiding in my cupboard. I think it's I think he's perfect for the job. So we're going to pop him inside the cupboard like that. And maybe we should put a shelf in the cupboard. Okay. Like that. So we've got a little shelf in there now. So guess, oh, I've just done that. Look, no, mouse. I've done that, and I'm going to put the sentiment in there on that side. It's fine, because don't worry, that bit you won't see. It's all good. It's all right. Nobody panic. I'm not panicking. You are. Right, okay. I might send this to my Nan. Actually, Mum, I'm going to send this to Nan, and I'm going to tell Nan it reminds me of her Welsh dresser. Thank you, Claire. There we go. Right, so little Mousy is going to go in there. Like that. Actually, I'm going to make his tail stick out. So even when the cupboard door's shut, you can still see his tail. That's funny. Put a bit of glue on his tail. Not too much. So then that will go in there, but I'm not sure what I'm putting on it yet. I'll find something, it's fine. So we're just going to glue it in anyway. But I am going to take a little bit of glue off the Mousie's tail because it's a bit much, isn't it? Right, so tail sticking out of the cupboard. Glued him down. Sentiment in there. Right, okay. I'm going to let them dry before I shut the cupboard doors. I will put the copper knobs on now. Okay, so let's just grab that one like this. And then put a little tiny dot there and a little, make sure you get them level, and there we go. So one there. Oh, man alive. I don't know who's got more glue on it, the card or me. There we go, that's that one. And then the other one. Like, oh, stay there. Stay. So I'm just going to push the middle to make it more of knob-like. So there's little handles on there as well. And you open the cupboard. And there's a mouse in there. So if you do find this is a bit sticky after, you can get your embossing buddy or some sort of powder and just go over it. Have we frozen? Thank you, Janice. I can't tell if it's frozen. My screen is just literally frozen. All good here. Okay, that's fine. I'll just carry on because although I'm wondering if it's going to record it properly, we're just going to go with it, guys, because, you know, we've been here a while now. So there we go. Anyway, so right. So that's that. We need a sentiment now. So I'm going to grab this and see what it says. I said, thank you. Let's get together soon. Maybe not. That one. So let's have a look. What else have we got here? What's on there? I'm just going to write hello. Hello. Where is it? It's fallen down. So, in what colour shall we stamp that? Starry Sky. Right, if you want to know why I'm using little tiny dots, it's because when I decided to do my pre-order and whatever, I spent what I could afford, and I bought the re-inkers and 1 pack of small spots so that I could have all the new ink colours and the stamp sets I wanted, because genius. So I will get the inks maybe next month, because I don't know if I actually ordered them yesterday or not, because I can't actually remember. Right, I've got my video back up now anyway, and it's filming fine, so I don't know what was going on just now. So that's that, that's the mouse, and then I was thinking maybe we would put a cup or 2 maybe in the cupboard. It's too big. Too big. What about a little teapot? So if I put that there, I just need to chop a bit of the handle off. Like that. Oh, Janice, I loved your cards this morning. That folder is amazing, isn't it? There we go. So it looks like we've got teapot stored in the cupboard with a mouse. Okay. Right, so there we go. So, thinking of card base, I'm wondering whether, because I was thinking I was going to just, you know, make some wallpaper like I normally do. But I don't have any. Let me just see what. I can use this as wallpaper. Oh, I mean, that's quite nice. Or should we go like darker? Let's go dark. Although this is quite cute as wallpaper. Do we think that would be too much? Let's put it on. Let's have a look. Oh, I quite like that. Yeah, we like that one. I'm going to have that as the top wallpaper. And then for the bottom, for the bottom half, no, too dark. That one. Okay. I'm so sorry, Claire. Sorry, not sorry, as they say. Right, where's me trimmer gone? There it is. Because I've got 2 lamps on. My eyes, if I look anywhere else in the room now, it's very dark. Right, so we want 14 so that we've got a bit of a border left. Now then, how much? Okay, so that's going to go on there like that. Let's work out where our Welsh dresser is going to sit on here. I want to put it to one side. I may put something, I don't know. I don't know whether I'm going to be able to do that because... Okay, so maybe we'll just put it in the middle and just go with it like that, I think. So, right, so I want the top half of the wallpaper should come down to roughly there. So where those pinky bits are. So pinky bits. So top half of the card. This is very vanilla cardstock actually. Why am I using very vanilla? Does anybody know? I am just going to grab a piece of whisper. See, I'm still on Whisper White. How long have we had Basic White? Ages. Oh, I forgot to order the thick card as well. Look, I'm just not on form at the minute. Trouble is, this isn't stamp. That's not Basic White cardstock. That must be out of the kids paper. It didn't feel right. Right, let's try again. That's better. I can feel the difference already. Right. There we go. Nearly done, guys. Sorry, Aaron. Well, we started late anyway, didn't we? So, you know. But if you're making a card for somebody special, you want to be spending the time on it. And if you want to create something, you know, unique, because I kind of say my cards are unique because I never repeat the same card twice, because I don't like doing that. And that's not the top, is it? Yes, it is. So that's going to go there. That's going to go there. So then we need border down to about just above where that ends there. So that's going to go like that. So we're going to put a mark on here with my pencil. Pencil. There we go. Pencil. So there. So about here. So we're going to trim that. Just there. Now to remember which piece it was. Didn't trim the end off. Oh, goodness me. Right, 14. That's going to go in my scrappy pile. And then we need a little bit for the very bottom, don't we? So if we glue these on, and then we can decide what we're going to use as our flooring. Right, let's put this on. Now, this doesn't look like it has a right way up, but it does. So Wendy is going to take notice. Right, that's that. And then, look at that. I will think of something wacky to do with that. Oh, I was thinking of making some, I love doing embroidery, but I just never seem to have time. So I'm going to maybe just make some pretend on here, if you know what I mean. Okay, what flooring are we going to go for? We could have a bit of blue flooring. That could work. So then this only needs to be two. Did I put the, oh, I put the pencil away. This is an A5 card, Mary. Well, it's a UK A5 card, which is 14.5 by 21. So it's basically our cardstock folded in half and trimming a little bit off the one end. Some people don't trim it off, but I do because I don't like working with point blah-de-blahs. I always call them point blah-de-blahs. And then the DSP width is 14, and whatever I've decided is sort of the right 5x7 USA. Let me just have a look. Where's... So this is just over 5.5 by 8.25. But yeah, you could make it to whatever size you wanted because it's a bespoke card that I've just made up. Okay, so stick this down, and then no house is complete without a, watch this space a second while I just make my skirting board. So pop it in the trimmer, put the cutting bit out of the way, and then just score. I should have done it the other way round. Oh my goodness me. Okay, I use scrap for these, you see, look, there's a piece that's been stamped on, so I'm going to put it back in the trimmer. Well, put this one in the trimmer. Cutting bit out of the way. Yeah, this is just a standard A5 for us. So we have the A2, and then there's this. This is the next one up. So this is my skirting board. A nice white skirting board, you know, as you do. I usually do like wedding cards this size, Mother's Day cards. Basically, if it's a special card, it gets a bigger card. Now then, we need a border, so I'm just going to use, where was the other? No, I don't like that. Right, you'd normally use, oh hang on, we've got, I will get with the program in a minute, I promise. Okay, so we're going to use this one. And 14 wide again. Oh, can't pick it up. And I've got nails at the minute as well. Right, so as I was saying, I'm going to try and do some fake embroidery cards. So, applique and things like that, but try and fake them. Right, okay, I'm not sure I like that blue, but never mind, it's done now. Okay, so that is going to be glued onto there. I've picked up the empty one again, haven't I? Well, you know when you just think they're empty and then you just squeeze it and some comes out, you're like, oh, it's not as empty as I thought. So now I've decided it's going in the middle. It has to go in the middle. And there we go, guys. You've got, oh look, right, let me just get my soft succulent light and just fill in that, so it's not as noticeable. It's obviously slightly different shade, but it's all right. Okie dokie, Cindy. Oh goodness me, it's getting late for me as well. Right, there we go. I hope you enjoyed that. It took me all day. It didn't really. I enjoyed fussy cutting and things, so it's all good. I think I may try and find something I can use as a little pile of paperwork or something just here, and see if I've got any bits. But if I do that, I will update the photo to show you what else I've added onto it. Because like in my ideal world, we would have a pot up here and have like ivy or a trailing plant coming down the side of here, and we'd have a potted plant over here and down here, but I don't have that stamp set. So it's fine. So thank you so much. Oh, thank you guys. You're very kind. I love, love, love making cards. Thank you so much for watching. Right, before I go. Okay, if anybody needs a new catalogue, I do have some coming. If anybody would like to know about the class I'm running about, it's scene building, but it's background scene building. So not like this, although this is still scene building, but yeah. Using paper, blending brushes, and there was 3. But I will write, I'm going to do a big sign for it, and it will be in 2-3 weeks. So I'm going to work out the date and I will let you know. And I'm hoping I can do a Saturday morning, and possibly I'll do it twice if I have enough interest to do different times of the day. I'm happy to do it twice. I say morning because that is the best time of day for me. But because I'm so used to making these particular styles of cards, I'm pretty sure I could manage to do it and all you need is some DSP scraps, and blending brushes or daubers, anything like that, anything that you can just do some blending, some sponges, whatever. Yeah, and then you just need some like little characters or animals, or you know, anything. I will explain it all if you want to join the thing. So message me if you want to know anything, if you need anything, if you need a catalogue. I've still got some mini catalogues as well if anybody needs one of those. But thank you all so much for watching. Lots of love to everybody. Goodbye.